everyone, Looneyfarm Guy here with new mod test for Thursday, September the 29th. This is the AgroMasz AT by JMZ Vnsfdg2. Not sure what that says, but I spelt it for you. 11.96 megabytes to download. 7, 8, and 2 slots. So reasonable slot count. These are disk harrows with an interesting little feature, shall we say. First of all, let's find it under Tools and Disk Harrows. We have a 3-meter disk harrow and a 4-meter disk harrow. 9 miles per hour working speed. 110 horsepower required for the 3 and 150 for the 4. Let's look at it. We have some options: tubular roller, packer, or ring roller. They're all aesthetic. They all do the same thing, so it doesn't matter which one you put on there, just whichever one you like to look at. Attacher, standard or sewing section. Now that's interesting. I'm not sure what that does. We're going to look at that again. All the same stuff for this one, like so. The third piece of it is a bit interesting. If you are using that, well, it's a light bar. What does it call it? It doesn't call it anything. Oh, it's an SL2. Oh, we have color options. Okay, so color options, that's interesting. As a matter of fact, I mean, this will hook up to any 3-point link. So, yeah, signals on a 3-point link. There you go. Right. So, let's talk about this. I really don't know what the sewing option thing is. Well, anyways, first of all, let's put our help window on. I'll figure it out yet. We might have to revisit that after I explain all these things. So hooking it up just like so. Very simple. Just like that. Fold. Like so. That's very strange that it would fold like that. Doesn't seem to be much of a feature, but anyways, lower and raise, and that's pretty much it. Now, the little light bar, I might as well show you that. If you back up to it and hook it up, it does something interesting. It does that. So it's way up in the air, and it gives, well, signals. Whoa. Signals, left, right signals, brake lights, no reverse lights. And now that it's attached, you can lower light beam, lift lighting beam. Oh, okay. You can put it way down there. And then you can lower the entire thing so that it's really right on the ground, which is probably not helpful. But when it's on the ground plowing, then you have it up there. So if it's not on there, you can just go ahead. It doesn't actually do anything, but you can have it on there. Right, so let's go off into the field because we have 2 of them have stopped. This little fella here is running the 3-meter one, 110 horsepower. Well, it's about 115 horsepower. And you see it kind of does a little bit of a left tilt, but he goes all right. It's a deep cultivation, so a nice black soil. It will pull up a few rocks. Has a nice animation. It's not that difficult to pull. As you can see, he's going 7 miles an hour. Okay, so I take that back. It should be going 9. Oh, wait a minute. There, he shifted. The little Valtra is having a little bit of an issue with this. There we go, 9-10 miles per hour. Okay, so it can be done. I think it's the Valtra that's having a little bit of a tough time with it. Now, he has done his work. So let's, this is on a larger tractor. And we're just going to drop that down and show you that, yeah, it just does what it does. It's a heavy cultivator. 10 miles an hour is actually what you can get it up to. So very nice. The worker's been doing this whole thing here, so no problem there. Let's go here, because this is what the interesting part, being a 3-point link on there. In the Mod Hub picture, it does show a seeder on the back. Now let's see, which one of these did I have the seeding option on? I have the seeding option on this one, but I don't see any why it's called a seeding option. It's just a bar there as far as I can see. So I'm not exactly sure what that's all about. However, you can attach a seeder. See, this is a base game seeder. It is not a direct drill. So you have to, well, cultivate before you use it. Now, if you have one of these, now I would suggest putting quite a heavy weight on the front. This contraption is quite weighty, as it were. Now, if we drop the cultivator, we can go ahead and cultivate like so. However, now we drop the seeder itself and turn it on, and voila, and the worker will even do it. We've turned it into a direct drill. How about that? It looks pretty neat too, and it works quite well actually. And if we let's just zip down to the end, because I want you to see this. I want you to see how the worker actually deals with turning around and everything. So we're going to drop it down. We're actually just turn him on, because he knows what to do. It's very worker friendly. And as he comes up to the end here, he lifts the seeder up, then he lifts up the the harrow. And I had a little bit of trouble at the other end because it's so long. It clipped the other field and it kind of got confused. But it should do. It's going to do a little bit of just a slight turn at the end. For some reason, they do that, and so he's missed a little bit on the end, which is not great, but considering everything that's going on, he's actually done quite a good job. So, and when he turned off, I know there's a lot of direct drill seeders out there now and everything, but it's kind of neat where they have that 3-point link on the back of this to make it. I mean, I'm sure there's a whole bunch of other uses you can use it for, but at least that is one example. There you go, the AgroMasz AT by JMZ and Vnsfdg2. I don't know how to pronounce that. 11.96 megabytes to download. 7, 8, and 2 slots on console. I'm Lily Farm Guy, and remember, it's only a game. And thanks for watching. Till next time, bye for now.